Hello, this is Takamasak, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man. We're here in the final level of Dr. Wily's castle. A couple little eyeball alien guys to deal with again for 2 screens. Not 1, but 2 screens. No? No, not the count? Oh, okay. And there's a power-up up there. If you need it, I strongly recommend filling up your... if I can get around it. There you go. And I strongly recommend filling up your magnet beam if it's out, if it's completely out. If you're like halfway or a little bit below, that's fine. I'm only going to be using 2 of them coming up here soon. You don't need to grab it really otherwise unless you, I don't know, maybe if you need a elect beam to get through here, but you can also use the rolling cutter to help you get through here, so... not that it's that challenging. Not like we have to fight all those Gutsmen. I've always assumed that is like, Dr. Wily's creating an army of, I don't know, only Gutsmen or something. And apparently that will be Mega Man 2, 3, and 4, as just 6 Gutsmen each time. Now, I'm going to do a lot of strategy talking from here on out. I'm going to toss up a long magnet beam, and then toss up another one, just to help me get over here. And unfortunately, I have to wait for that. I probably could have jumped on it and made another magnet beam, but I'm not that ballsy. And just get kinda near the edge. Jump off right when you get over that little star thing, and once you pick that up, it completely restores all of your Robot Master power. So that's definitely extremely helpful, especially for what's coming up next. You remember how we killed Cutman and Elect Man earlier? Well, now we have to kill the other 4 guys directly in a row. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you practice up. Bomb Man will be the first challenge, so I'm going to switch over to Firestorm. And what I'm going to do with him is he's going to jump forward and throw a bomb. And as soon as he lets go, I'm going to walk into the room. I don't want to wait any longer than that. Now. Well, I didn't really want to get hit, but, well, what can you do? You can pay attention. Isn't that right? Ooh. Yeah, you definitely try to not get hit as much as possible. The checkpoint is right before Bomb Man, and then the next one, I believe, is right after all 4 of these guys. So now I'm going to switch over to the Ice Slasher, because we have Fireman next. He is a little bit more tricky than he was last time, because we can't just stand there. We have to move up a little bit. And absolutely let him fire first. Okay, there we go. Just move up far enough to be able to jump. And then I like to jump forward just so I don't jump on that, or jump on the little fireball at the end like I did last time. Alright, the next guy we have, pretty easy, is Iceman. I'm just going to run in and jump and shoot one about the middle of my jump, just so it hits him. Run back near the teleporter, and you should be able to get back in. And yes, here we go. Gutsman, first thing is he'll always jump and throw a brick at you, so I'm going to switch over to Hyper Bomb really quick. And I'm going to let that thing stun me, because I'm going to be far away, and I should recover in time to throw a bomb at him. And as long as he's... oh! If he comes up close to you like this and then starts throwing his things, then it's a little... blow up! Oh! I have no idea how I did not get hit by that. That was luck. Yeah, he can be kind of a crapshoot, because if he just charges straight for you and starts throwing the bricks, my strategy doesn't work too well to prevent him from just smashing you. But yeah, if he jumps straight up, I'll usually... if he's on the back 2 spots where he jumps, it's usually... you'll be able to recover by the time he throws the brick, so you can just jump over it after that. But alright, we've reached the next checkpoint, and we've found an empty room with Dr. Wily's spaceship, which attaches to a bigger spaceship. Yeah, switch over to your Firestorm. His little arm thing there is extremely weak to it. And you can do this a couple ways. He doesn't really have a weakness, but when he's backing up, Rolling Cutter will hit him 3 times. I believe Elect Beam will always hit twice. And that thing always has his little gun thing was just really just timing. every couple of seconds he'll fire that, so if you're moving, it's really hard for him to hit you with that. So I'll just do that, run back and forth, and just use the rolling cutter. And congratulations, you have just beat the evil Dr. Wily. And we kill him. Right? We kill him? Are we gonna kill him? Come on, you've got your rolling cutter. Off with his head. Off with his head. Ah, he's not gonna do anything. And apparently the soul of his spaceship is still there. Nothing's gonna happen? No, nothing's gonna happen. Mega Man's just gonna apparently go up to his castle and destroy his spaceship, and then destroy his, his other big ship that he has, and then he's just gonna leave. He begged for mercy, and apparently that's all we need for a evil mastermind who just destroyed the planet, or tried to destroy the planet. Yeah, let's fight for everlasting peace by letting the criminal go! Yeah, absolutely not. Staff. Yeah, very basic credits. The planner is AK. Who knows who AK is? Nobody. He's apparently the planner, though. And it's kind of a neat little tampon. Whoa, buddy. And apparently Mega Man decides to warp out of his armor just for fun, I guess. He's just a real boy. Hey, good job with those character designs, AK. But yeah, there's not too much of a review you can do for this game. I'll just go through a little bit anyway. The graphics, I really kind of like the graphics. Really, in all Mega Man game, this really just runs the gauntlet of all of them that I really just... It's not like so much the hardcore, wow, look at that graphics, but it's just the goofy stuff they come up with, like those frickin' eyeball alien guys, and I think the Robot Masters were pretty... Or not the Robot Masters, not so much them, but like the Dr. Wily's bosses were really well thought out, I think. And yeah, like I said, it tends to run that way through most of the Mega Man games, so I'll just give that an 8. And then the sound and the music, Mega Man for some reason always has a lot of music that is constantly stuck in my head. Not so much one, except for Elecman stage, because that just sounds familiar. I really can never get that out of my head. And yeah, this is more for the rest of them, but I won't talk about that later. We'll talk about those when we get to them. I'll give that a 9, just because all the music is just really catchy. The last level sounded pretty suspenseful to me. And that's pretty good for extremely early Mega Man days. And the gameplay, I'd definitely give a 9. So, just, if you think about it, we didn't really meet up with anything new other than the bosses in Dr. Wily's castle. So I really like how they handle that. They show you everything that you're going to run into before you even get to Wily's stage. I mean, even though it's a different layout, you still know somewhat what to expect. So, yeah, that was pretty ingenious in my opinion. I'm not sure who exactly came up with that kind of gameplay, if it was AK or whoever that was. But yeah, they did a pretty good job with this game, and I hope you enjoyed watching this LP as much as fun as it was for me to be playing it with you. And this is Takamasak. I will see you later.